Welcome to Incredible, where we discover the weird and wonderful in this world. The current pandemic has seen people pursuing new hobbies ranging from assembling puzzles to painting, but you'll never believe the story of a 6-year-old whose new hobby of magnetic fishing led to a side hustle as an amateur detective and treasure hunter. Let's take a look at the incredible story of Knox Brewer, a young boy who reunited a crime victim with her purloined charms and experienced a remarkable adventure. While we've all heard some big fish stories, this one is unique as it involves a kid cop cracking an 8-year-old unsolved mystery. What child, or adult for that matter, hasn't dreamed of seeking out buried treasure? Reality shows like The Curse of Oak Island show just how much people still enjoy finding relics from the past. And in this case, a boy's treasure hunting journey must have seemed like something out of Uncharted: Drake's Fortune. A youngster by the name of Knox Brewer decided to try his hand at magnetic fishing after watching a YouTube video about the interesting hobby. Unlike traditional fishing where people try and reel in fish, magnetic fishing sees people hunting for underwater ferrous objects by using a strong magnet. Knox talked to ABC4 News about what drew him to magnetic fishing. Magnet fishing is awesome. Even if it's like so tiny, it's still awesome. My favorite part about doing this is when we get something up, like how big or small it is. That's my favorite part of doing this. The hobby sounds like it would be fun for any kid who has ever thought about deep-sea treasures, and Knox's mom, Catherine, says it's proved educational too. We got it to help pass the time during the virus. He's learned about which rocks are magnetic and which aren't. A Mother's Day treasure hunt saw Knox hit pay dirt when his magnet found a large object buried at the bottom of Whitney Lake in South Carolina. Knox couldn't get the object out as it was trapped in the mud, that is, until a stranger helped him unearth it. What he found was like something out of a pirate movie. A small lockbox with something in it, but what? The two adventurers cracked open the box and found a number of items inside, including jewelry, credit cards, and a checkbook. Rather than invoking South Carolina's treasure trove laws and laying claim to the newly found treasure, Knox talked to his parents about what happened, and they helped him make the right decision. The child's father, Jonathan Brewer, told Fox 6, "I knew the right thing to do was to go ahead and call the local authorities, get them involved, and try to solve this mystery." Knox's discovery gave the authorities all they needed to connect the dots. Ironically, one of Knox's dreams is to get into law enforcement. Knox's dad explained, he himself wants to one day become a police officer, and so he got a lot of fun out of them coming out and investigating, asking questions, and get to the source. It was almost as if a genie had asked the little man what dreams he wished to fulfill, and he checked off treasure hunter and detective. Authorities determined the sunken safe belonged to a woman who lived across the street from the lake. She said it had been stolen from her home 8 years ago. Knox's mom revealed she got some missing charm bracelet pieces that were still left in there. She said all the expensive stuff was gone, but at least she got closure and some of her pieces back. What happened next showed just how much the treasure meant to its original owner. A young adventurer was in for a heartfelt thanks. The first thing that she did was just kneel down, hug Knox, and thanked him. And thanked him for bringing that closure to her, Mr. Brewer said. When Knox returns to school, he'll have one whale of a story to share with his classmates, and it's a memory that's bound to last for a lifetime. What do you think of this intrepid treasure hunter's incredible find?